About 20 world leaders are in Tianjin, northern China, for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization hosted by Chinese President Xi Jinping. Among the notable guests at the two-day summit is Indian Prime Minister Modi, who is on his first visit to China since 2018 after years of difficult relations in the wake of Indian and Chinese troops clashing in 2020 at a disputed Himalayan border, which is an international border that stretches across several countries, including India and China. Also in attendance is Russian President Vladimir Putin, who faces an arrest warrant issued by the International Criminal Court (ICC) in 2023 over the war in Ukraine. Thing is, China is not a member of the ICC and is not a signatory to the Rome Statute that founded it, so technically the court has no authority in the country. China and Russia have sometimes touted the SCO as an alternative to the NATO military alliance, which is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization involving the United States and his European allies. This year's summit is the first since the US President Donald Trump returned to the White House for his second term. Earlier on Sunday, Xi and Modi pledged to resolve their border differences and bolster cooperation. The two most populous nations are intense rivals, competing for influence across South Asia. But tension began to ease last year October when Modi met Xi for the first time in 5 years at a summit in Russia. Both governments pledged to restart border talks and resume issuing visas and direct flights. Putin, who arrived in Tianjin on Sunday, is due to meet with both leaders in the coming days. Also in attendance is the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations Secretary General Cao Kim. Now here's a quick history for you, right? The Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) began in 1996 as a security bloc dubbed the Shanghai Five. Now it was formed by China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan, a lot of stans. Now this is to settle their border disputes following the end of the Cold War and the collapse of the Soviet Union. But in June 2001, the group evolved into what we now know as the SCO, included Uzbekistan as its member, with headquarters in Beijing. In 2017, the group expanded to include India and Pakistan. Iran in 2023 and Belarus in 2024 were also added as full members. In addition, the organization has 14 key dialogue partners, including Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Turkey, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and Cambodia.